What is up, guys? Welcome back to CrimsonCX. What's going on here? What's going on here then? Why are you doing this? Who even is this guy? 3 passengers waiting. Now what the hell? What is this? Oh, come on. Why has he made his own tram? Is he using my line? Oh, that jerk. Come on, why? That can't be allowed, surely. Is there nothing I can do about that? He's gone onto my line. Oh, for goodness sake. The plan for today, though, ignoring that, is we're going to build a bridge. It's going to be a great bridge, and it's going to go from Ireland to England. Although it will probably be more worthwhile to go towards Wales first. Liverpool's not too bad. Should we? Yeah, I think Belfast is the way to go. It's going to be a very ambitious project, basically. So let's get started, ignoring whatever the hell is going on in my lovely town of... Well, it'd be good if I remember what the... Waterford, that's the name. I feel really screwed over by that guy. Okay, that is a separate thing. Okay, so our Mullingar train has just started working. Okay, that was last episode. I reckon after we've gone past here, should we go ambitious and go for one of these? This is steel arch, this will look good. Let's just start, and then we're going to have a bit of a quick break as we hit this random island. Is this the Isle of Man? I've just realised this will be the Isle of Man, surely. That roughly looks about right. Sorry to everyone who lives in the Isle of Man. I just forgot who you were. Let's zoom out all the way. Are we going to get there with money left to spare? I think we are. That's actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. We do have to work out the logistics of around here. I'm sure Liverpool station would be a decent idea, to be fair. I think that's a decent spot for a station. Liverpool is the natural, although it's quite close to Manchester. And then Lancaster, that's a good rhyme. Although Manchester might get its own station. Although, as I said, we've done the scenario now, so it doesn't really matter too much. Let's work out logistics, so I think that maybe straight through here is the way to go. We are starting to get towards our territory again with like Birmingham. We need to check on Waterford because that guy screwed me over quite badly. How are we going to navigate this then? I think that we could get under him, technically, if we're smart about this. So that's about 64, so if we work out a way of, I don't know, flattening land around here. Because obviously it's not going to affect his stuff, because it's above. Okay, that looks... I mean, it doesn't look good, but it's a start. Okay, let's work this out. Although we are probably going to have to start saving up, because yeah, we wasted quite a lot of money with that. So I think we're best going down to this level now. However, we are going to have to pretty quickly then go to another curve. And then does that slot in? Maybe one more. Right, that's perfect. That fits in. Let's get that going. And then a curve. Not like that. Like that. That's perfect. So we're getting towards Birmingham now. So Gloucester though. We need to be careful. So Coventry's there. So we're starting to loop to about... Could we fit it into the current Coventry network? I don't think we could, really. Is there any hope of a sort of turn before there? Probably not. This is the issue. It takes its sweet time to do this. Let's save up a little bit, because we have used a lot of money to make this ambitious project. And it will be a lot to get that money back. Let's just say that. Let's keep it going. Who's this idiot who's now there. Is he trying to... Oh, he's doing the same stuff as me, but with... It's getting a bit laggy because it's a bit quick. He's doing the same thing as me, but with trucks. Okay, I see how it is. Let's pick up from where we left off. Okay, now we're going to go up to here. I don't really want to have to start moving about again. We are going to have to adjust land, which is never fun, but not much we can do about it. Doesn't look great, but again, nothing I can do. Silver Express, another one, really? You really going to do this to me? I don't need more competition. If anything, I need less quite badly. Would have been better if we were like... This is maybe a bit OCD-esque, but I'd quite like it if it was in the middle of the destroyed landscape. Could we get our own dedicated Birmingham station in? Maybe that's a good thing to have, just as it's going to take, as I say, it's sweet time to... it's going to take ages to get to London, basically. Again, though, we need to... Alright, let's then level that out. So that looks solid. Maybe one more and then we can get it right up next to the tram stop. Ah, come on. I thought I'd really got something there, but annoyingly no. I didn't notice this change in the land around here. That's what's really been screwing it up a little bit. So do we start actually making some stations? 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so we've got that. We'll do the Liverpool station in a minute. Is it best to start curving about here? I'll do a curve out of here. It is probably going to mean that we're going to intersect with our own railway, but it shouldn't matter too much as long as we're smart about how we play the game. Obviously, we're going to need signals. We'll do colour light, or should we do... It's always bad when I forget what that means. I'm just going to be strategic about this and say, I don't know, have some here, here, here and here. Chances are they won't crash, but I'm so conscious about it that I'm not going to risk it. Alright, so we're going to quite easily get above. This is quite an annoying landscape, man. Oh, come on, even that's not enough. What is this? This is such a windy road. Windy road, windy railway. Back one. No, come on. We can get this to work, surely. There is the issue of the fact that we are going to intersect with the... Come on. See, this is genuinely quite problematic. How do we get around this? Let's get this going. But to do that, we are going to have to go up again. Which I wouldn't want to do, but I've got no choice, annoyingly. Come on! What is this? Why you got to torture me like this? Okay, that works if we just keep going along. Come on. Why have you got to, like, be like this? And again... See, Oxford, so we're not far away. London is that way though, so we're going to have to do a bit of a wrap around Oxford. Yeah, that's pretty perfect. So 64. Can I get like a mega station going on? Oh, I've run out of money. This is how long it's taken. My investors must think I'm a lunatic, by the way. Come on. That might be enough. We'll continue for now. This is like a high level station. You know, that will work. This is like a crazy person station. Is it strategic to have the 3 stations plus the tram connected? Probably not, but hopefully it'll get good service and good ratings. Goods, mail, passengers, so it's quite high on that list at least. Right, London is sorted, as was the Birmingham station. Yeah, Birmingham's sorted. That just means that we've got was it Liverpool? Liverpool's the thing to sort out. Even, of course, now this guy's gone over me. This is how long it's taken. I bet Waterford's now completely different again. Okay, so it's actually considered Manchester. I mean, I would have called that Liverpool, but maybe that's just me. I mean, sure, why not? We'll give it its own name. Can we give it its own name? Oh, yeah, we can. We'll do that. Manchester-Liverpool Road, because it's basically... it's literally Liverpool. I'd call it Liverpool. Right, it's probably worth... No, I don't really want to get a loan at this point. Let's get this going. Let's get up to, like, I don't know, 10, 20,000 maybe. Right, let's build a train. Let's do the Gresley A4, why not? And then let's have... Oh, they're going to cost some money, let's say that much. So we've currently only got 1 so far. Gonna have to save up again. 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll go. And then, is it worth mail as well? This also carries, the little one carries mail. Mail's not that important at the end of the day. We'll wait a little longer for a final carriage. I think that will be pretty perfect. And we'll get that going. And then we'll place it. Does that fit? No, it doesn't. I mean, I should have thought about that because it's literally... Don't zoom out. You don't want to zoom out at this point. Yeah, it is quite big. I mean, they're big carriages, so I don't know what I expected. I've got a new idea. It's going to look worse, but it'll be worthwhile, I think, at least. Let's have that. That's a bit better. Does mean that we are going to get rid of this section. Let's have that version go. And then that means that we can get a much longer station. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So hopefully that should fit the train. Or at least I won't have to get rid of as many of the vehicles. Here we go. That fits perfectly. Nice. However, Birmingham and Liverpool certainly won't, so maybe that's something to think about. But yeah, the train is down. This is our route from Belfast to London. That was chaotic. That took ages. But yeah, that is it. We're going to have one more episode after this, which is going to be the finale. We're going to look at what we've done. I'm going to do a couple of things, though, in between episodes. But next episode will be the finale of the series. I've really loved doing this series, so I'm very happy with it. But yeah, the finale is coming. So I've been CrimsonCX, and I will see you next time on Chris Sawyer's Locomotion. Goodbye.